do you feel as though like we've really changed, or do we just get better at hiding it? $1 trillion or 10 minutes to talk to God?
Change like basically come with growth.
All right, what's up, y'all? I'm here. Sound like a podcast. Episode. I think this will be episode 75. Yeah, we cooking, right? Um, I'm. Don't worry. I'm definitely got a co-host. He's definitely on his way here. And V is taking care of business right now. So don't think that I'm just like doing this shit just to be doing this, whatever, and all that. But the whole plan is to keep the podcast going and all that. I want to keep content moving and all that. So I want to stall up again. I gotta build the fan base back up. Um, and I want to talk about my uncle Ben actually was supposed to be on this episode, but yeah, he spun me, man. Spun a nigga around. Um, but I was definitely on Instagram earlier. Come on, man. I got yeah.
Solo down this jump. Let me come through. Show some love on this jump.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got Sam on the A block. What? He got the mic.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. What's up, Slat?
What's
Damn, what y'all talking about?
no, nothing. I was just about to talk about how I was on Instagram and I was seeing something where the guy was like talking about like stop racing people that started before you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Whereas though it's like trying to race somebody and catch up with they probably fame or success, like,
Mm-hmm.
and they done started way before you. And it's like, but I was thinking, when I was listening to the guy talk about it and all that shit, I was just thinking about like that's real life. Cause we all try to race people, or like you know how you see somebody that's like more successful than you or whatever and all that
Right.
shit, and just because you know him, you think that you supposed to be like, oh man, he did it or she did it. I could sit here and get there, and the whole time you don't even know what they grind was, how long they been
Right,
started they
right, right.
grind or whatever. You just see their success, and I feel like that's the bad point about Instagram. That's like one of the bad flaws of Instagram, of just like
Man.
watching people's success and
And whole time everybody got a different path.
right.
So just because they started first, don't mean they gonna get to the. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
to the big pot of gold. You might get to that shit before them. I mean,
Right. So
because it's all different paths.
that's true.
I mean, what's meant for you is meant for you. So you can't worry about what somebody else doing. I mean, keep doing you. You gonna get yours. Period.
Right. Stop being a fucking hater. And that
And a
just be
follower.
and a follower. But that's what I'm saying. That's the whole damn Instagram thing. And it's crazy. Speaking of that though, watching the P. Diddy John, I just felt like Puff was like one of them guys. Like Puff was like seeing people's success, and he was so much like envious towards like people that was probably more successful, and not even more successful, or just like they had that type of I don't know what I'm saying, like that aura, like they was in the spotlight more than him.
Yeah.
Cause you know how some people think they got money and they think that they just
Yeah.
like money don't make you cool.
No, not at all. No.
Like money can't unlame you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
You are who you are no matter what at the end of the day. And if you get some money, it's just gonna enhance who you are.
the corniness in you.
Exactly. And that's, I mean, shit, for real, that's what it did for him.
Yeah.
'Cause that nigga was a corny nigga his whole career. He just had money. So a lot of people overlook that shit.
No,
But
right.
that nigga, come on, man. That nigga he was the headliner in everybody's video.
Yeah.
Everybody's shit.
Did you see the doc? You ain't watch
No,
that
I
documentary?
don't even want to see it.
Yeah. I think it was. I mean, I feel like it was good. Like it was a good documentary. Like you know what I'm saying. I know I learned a couple things that I didn't know. Like you know what I'm saying. Like what is this? That's Eric Sherman. Like whatever. I ain't know that they was. You know what I'm saying. Like he was hating on him because he was the boy, and I think he had.
From EPMD?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. He used to talk to what's her name? Me said whatever. Puff first baby mom.
Oh,
Like, yeah, he used to be with her. Yeah, no, that's a good.
oh, Aaron Sherman used to be with her.
Yeah, but then I guess he was like saying like, yo, we was just friends, and then that's when Puff like took her, like not took her, but you know, you start going with her and all that shit. Yeah, all that. then you know him with obviously Kim Porter, you know.
Yeah,
But
he was
then
with
I'll be sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but he just always like if he liked your girl, nigga, he was going to sit here and try to steal your girl, like you know what I mean.
Well, the bits and part I heard about it, and it was buying people girl.
But that's what I'm talking about. Still, like still your girl, you
Yeah,
know, when you know if you ain't got the, you know what I mean. Because even when he was trying to get Kim Porter, he ain't have all that motion. Like he was
that's
nobody then.
crazy.
Yeah, you know that joint. Yeah, it's and even like you know the lineups with the whole like I ain't know about the when Biggie got killed and he was supposed to be on the cover of the Rolling Stone and
Mm.
Puff wound up taking his spot on the Rolling Stone and promoted his album on the shit. And then they said something too that was crazy though, about one more thing big funeral. They were saying big funeral like he
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah like he definitely was supposed to be
Yeah, Puff ain't paid for none of that.
yeah they were saying yeah
Like, and nigga said, he said, I know I told you I was gonna look out for you, but you ain't here to make sure I do it. So he ain't care.
yeah. Now yo now how would you feel about that though? If somebody was like that, if it was your friend or whatever, and they was like, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna have the biggest the biggest funeral for this person.
Yeah. If
And
you
and
was
and
me
then
that
and then
passed
and then
and
yeah,
somebody ain't look out,
yeah well then you ain't gonna really matter,
no, it is, because I'm coming back and get your ass.
but how would you if it wasn't you or if it was like somebody that you knew and it was like you know what I mean like you know obviously like Puff Mom and them is the ones who had the
Right.
you know what I mean Big Mom and them, but if you find out like you know what I mean like yo he said he was gonna do this for my son or whatever and then come to find out
Oh shit.
wait, that's your phone. Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Oh,
That's all crazy.
yeah. Hold on.
That's all crazy. He gonna get in trouble. That nigga ain't answer the phone from his mom. She gonna whip him.
No, she gonna tell me come get this apple pie that I ain't come and get. But no, if that was somebody like
Like say if it
if
was
I
like
knew somebody like that
yeah, and it was like
and ain't hold up to the end,
yeah, for somebody for like for one of your family members, and they say, "Yo, I'm gonna do the biggest such and such for him and all that," and then the expenses start adding up, and then they wind up. You come to find out that the person, like you know, what I mean, it came from out of the
right?
money that you was supposed to be getting from the will or something like that. Like,
And you know what? Honestly, if it went down that way, I'll be like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm glad it came. I will be glad it came from my side and not that person because it showed me who you was in the first place. But you definitely cut.
right.
You know what I mean? And I might smack the shit out you
Yeah, cause they
just for leaving us like that. Suppose we ain't have it.
right
Like what you supposed to do? Sit in the fucking
in the
morgue
morgue or whatever.
until we get the money, fish fries and shit. You know what I mean? Like you know how we do.
Right.
But man, no, that's like damn. I don't know what to say about that. That's
All right, so would you all right, I got one more question. Come on, man. We potting, man. We just talking, man. We just gonna be a little quick. We get 25 minutes this joint or whatever type shit.
yeah.
I got another topic. would you I seen on the podcast the guy was asking, they was like, would you take the $1 trillion or 10 minutes to talk to God?
$1 trillion or 10 minutes?
To talk to God.
Shit, give me that trillion. I talked to him every morning. Shit, he heard me this morning too. Matter of fact, he heard me when I was in traffic. Them niggas was doing that dumb shit. So I'm gonna take that trillion.
So you would all right, so you gonna take the $1 trillion, right?
Yeah, I talk to God every day. I don't gotta hear his response. He showed me what he gonna do for me. I'm cool. No, you
No, yeah.
gotta be crazy. What you gonna do?
No, I'm taking it on. Come on. I'm definitely gonna take the money.
Oh,
Like I'm gonna take the money, man. But
hell
they
yeah.
said people that take the money, you if you take the money, you don't believe in God.
Shit. No, if you go to talk to him, you don't believe in him because you was trying to make up. God, I'm sorry, I haven't been praying and shit. No, nigga, I pray and talk to him every morning. I'm cool. I'm get that money. Shit, he put that out for me.
Yeah, like he heard my prayers.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying. That's why I've been talking to him. He said, "Here you go, my son."
so the one guy was saying he was like he would take the 10 minutes to talk to God, because then he could just ask God like how to get $1 trillion.
He's stupid.
Like you could ask him how to get the trillion.
He ain't gonna tell you. He
He,
ain't gonna tell you.
but look, somebody else said he could. God, God just gonna say, just wait your turn. You know how they be like, God.
He just missed your turn. He just missed your turn.
That was your turn right there.
God gonna be when you leave. He gonna be like, damn, that nigga dumb as shit. Damn, now that's what they say, but boy, you just be missing your blessing. You missed it right there. Damn, who gonna let that go?
All right,
No.
all right. So for sure. So for sure, you definitely taking
Definitely taking that money.
taking the money, man.
Shit.
Dang, man. Dang, that's funny, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Dang, that was different. That's a decent topic,
Right
man.
there, you taking the bread
Yeah.
right there, man.
Oh
That's
shit. What
crazy.
you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the money, man. I need it.
Hell yeah.
It's my money, and I want it now.
Yeah, JC Wentworth, nigga.
And
Shit.
that was not an ad, but we try to get an ad out this motherfucker for real. Give me the 1,000. Give me the what is it, trillion, right?
Yo, that's crazy.
Dang. All right, so I got another joint for us, Sam. Do you really believe in like as you know how they say like the people like the good people like the good persons the good people who always probably struggle. Do you feel like being a good person like is it? Do you feel that being a good person will have you like uh how can I say? I don't know how to say it. Like being a good person, you know how like being a good person. Damn, I could have took that $1 trillion.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But the good person took the 10 minutes to talk to God.
Right.
So do you think like the good like being a good person, you always like I want to say finish last, that they would say
Yeah, like they say good guy
good
finish
guys
last.
finish last. Like you know what I mean? Or yeah.
Yeah, I
But
believe that. But it's not for all. But a lot of people, you know how people like they take your kindness for
for
weakness
weakness.
type shit. But that's in the person too.
Mm,
You gotta let a person know about though you can't but go but so far. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm a good
Right.
dude.
You could be only but so much of a pushover.
Right.
Right.
Like I'm gonna be a good dude, but you know what I'm saying? You can't walk over me.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I still got my limits.
right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's always harder for the good guys because the good guys is trying to, I mean, stay on this path. So when they out of here, they will get their 10 minutes with God. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So you try to be this good dude, but it's somewhere the devil always working, so people gonna keep pushing your buttons and testing you. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So being a good guy, yeah. I
yeah, it's a struggle.
yeah, I was about to say I totally agree. You know what I mean? Because it's like being a good, like you said. I mean, shit. I'm basically about to say everything you just said for real, for real. Because being a good guy, you gonna it's like not taking a trillion. But now the guy with the trillion, that nigga living his life. You out here took God way or the good way, and it's like
Right.
you know what I mean. You just always gonna finish last, or just always feel like you behind the sticks and everything you trying to do. Like
And then the crazy shit, say you get the trillion. Now you a good dude. You looking out for everybody,
Mhm.
hooking everybody up. Next thing you know, you look like, oh damn, my money a little low. Let me go ahead, yo. Let me get on a little bit back so I can invest in this. Oh, come on, man. You gave that to me.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that's another good guy fault. So you never know how it's gonna go.
being a fucking good guy, man. Everybody, what do you say? That's why Tony said, man, you
Yes.
need a bad guy. You need people like me. So you go point your, for real, you couldn't.
Yeah, right.
You need people like
No,
Tony
real
Montana.
shit.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
need the bad guy.
You need the fucking bad guy. It's good guys and bad guys. It's cops and robbers.
Ain't that something?
It's dots and jocks, suppose.
Cowboys and Indians.
um,
Mm.
I got more. I got a couple of little topics, man. We was talking. I was ready to cook today, man. And like I said too, man, V's still around. V's still on the podcast. I'm just trying to keep the podcast and keep it going and keep motion going and all that, man. Um,
Yeah, keep doing it even if it's by yourself. Even if anybody pop up, if I pop up, if whoever pop up, a cousin pop up,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When you're doing this type of thing right here, sometimes you don't need a consistent host.
yeah,
It's you consistent.
consistent. No, that's a
You know what I
fact.
mean?
And this podcast shit is definitely I seen a joint where I got a clip on my phone where Joe Button's like saying like podcasting this shit is kind of like hard. You know what I mean? Like it's real. Like you gotta if you dedicated to it, you dedicated to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like because it's like juggling this podcast shit and real life, and then to like perfect example of the situations where they in, but they getting paid for they shit. You know what I mean? So right
Right.
now it's like getting paid for your shit, not getting paid for it, and you still gotta work a real job. You gotta
Right.
but you know what I mean? But I know I wanted to keep it going and all that because I actually found out that I missed this shit. Like I actually miss talking
Right.
and you know what I mean, topics and then it's like you watching everybody else and shit talk, but it's like damn, like I don't know. You know, I miss talking and all that. So that's why I wanted to keep this shit going.
Yeah, just keep it going. Ain't no need to stop.
Yeah, no, no. And then all y'all won't let me stop. Like even like my cousins, my friends, and all of them, like they be the ones that be keep want to keep that shit rocking too. So that be kind of like decent. Where you
Yeah.
know what I'm
I mean,
saying,
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't need two people to paddle the boat. That's why they got two oars. One in the left hand, one in the right hand. You know what I'm saying? Keep
yeah.
that joint going for yourself.
Saying you ain't talking to Mike the whole episode.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yes, that shit way
Oh,
better. Do you think that people change, or do you think that like like they just get better at hiding things? Like you know, like if you could complain about somebody or something or whatever, and it'd be like, oh no, I'm a changed person. But it's like it's not. Are you really changed? Like, do you really change? Even if not, we're not talking about nobody like that you would know. Like we could just speak about
right.
self. Like, do you feel as though like we've really changed, or do we just get better at hiding it?
No, I think
It
it depends on what happened in your life to make you change. What, like, did you gain something? Did you lose something? You know what I'm saying? In that sense.
giving you the reason, they're giving you the reason to change.
Yeah, because change like basically come with growth.
Okay.
So if as you get older and you know better, so you do better. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna change. Like a lot of people will be like, "Damn, you don't come out no more." No, because I'm more prioritized now. You know what I'm saying? I got this to deal with, that to deal with.
Yeah.
The hanging out coming spare time.
Right.
Like people call that change. Some people, the people that you used to hang out with, or call that change. Like, oh, he acting new. He think he better than us.
Right, but the whole time you like, no, I changed from doing that shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like I said, because it's growth. I have to change when I have certain priorities in my life that comes before a good time.
Mm.
So you gotta look at
So,
it like that.
so it depends on what's the situation pertaining into making you change.
Right,
All right, all right, all right.
right.
Hey, man, I agree with you, man. Cause sometimes, man, some people do just get good at hiding shit.
Yeah, but that's the man. If you want to think like get technical with it, most
It's like,
people never change.
right.
Especially like say somebody coming to tomorrow morning, somebody you know they gotta come
You
into
said
a
coming over.
100,000.
Hold on. You said say that one more time. Repeat that again.
Say like tomorrow morning, somebody used to hang with, they coming to 100,000,
Mm-hmm.
and you think they changed. They ain't changed.
Hey,
They just really showing who they is now because I can afford a little more.
okay, that's
I can
money.
do a little more.
Okay, so what about like okay, now that's the financial wise, right?
Right.
All right, so what about here we go. Now I'm gonna be this guy, right? Try to shake it up. So now what about like being that person that's the cheater? Do the cheater change? Like the cheating ass person, do you change or do you just get better
No, you get better at
at
cheating.
so you can get better at how it depends the
Yeah.
situation.
The more you cheat, the better you gonna be at it.
No, I'm saying, but if you get court, that's what I'm saying. Like the get in court part. I mean part. Like you get in court about the situation. Like would that make you change, or do cheaters? That's what I'm saying. Like, do cheaters change,
Like
or
if
do they
you,
just get better at cheating? You get better, you saying, right? Even if you get caught or don't get
yeah,
caught.
even if you get caught, you gonna change.
Yeah.
Cause now, you know what I mean, I can't do it this way. I gotta do it this way now.
So
Cause
now,
I still want to cheat.
so you saying the cheater will never change?
No,
A cheater will never change. You heard it here right now today.
yeah, no,
Something like a podcast.
like if you want to be honest, like if you a cheater and they be saying, no, man, come on, man, give him a chance. Hey, I'm gonna cheat again, especially if you allowed me back in your life.
So damn. So that's what I'm saying. So basically, once a cheater, always a cheater. Or is it just I could? What if I do change, but I just got that? I feel like once you got that mark on you, it's
Well, that's you know what.
that's what it is.
That's what it is, and that's why I'm looking at. That's why I'm back up from that, cause that's what it is. It's a mark,
It's a mark where you have on you, whereas though like I could change. He ain't still. It's like a recovering addict or something.
right?
Like nigga, I still know you. Lead a crack right there. Go ahead,
Right.
walk out.
Yeah. I'm looking at that crack before I walk out that door. But damn, I want that. But I got to show you I'm better than
I
that.
told them I changed.
No, that's, but that's crazy because I don't know. I think you could cheat on somebody,
uh,
and then you can be like, damn, it can hurt when you see how hurt that person is,
mhm,
and then you feel it from them,
right.
and you can be like, damn, I know I was wrong. And if you really love that person,
Mm.
you won't do that again. You will change for that
For
person.
that person, right, right,
But
right.
it's and you got to be willing to change for that person. That person can't make you change.
Yeah, and like you said, like man, it goes to that being that the good person, and you finish last or all that, like
Right,
you know what I mean. So it's yeah, you know what I mean.
right,
I done forgave you, but you still giving me yes to kiss and all that,
right.
but you still cheating because I've yeah, I set for you
And
to
then
do
you
that.
can get a different change because the person don't. They say they accept. They take you back. They forgive you, but then they put you through hell.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. We're not gonna do this. Now you're gonna make me be a beast. Cause I mean,
Yeah, you know,
even though I know I was wrong, I apologize, but you accepted me,
right.
so don't treat me like shit.
Yeah, make you keep dwelling on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. So you heard it here, man. Being a cheater, once you get the mark on you,
Yeah, that mark there,
yeah,
shit
and
like a birthmark.
and changing is depends on the situation. We just learned that. I mean, let me know how y'all feel about
Yeah,
that.
nigga, don't change shit but your drawers. That's it. And wash your ass first before you do that.
I was about to say niggas ain't gonna watch them. Nigga told me just change my drawers.
Oh, shit.
All right, look, man. Before we get out of here, right, Sam? I wanted to ask you, have you did you check out the last episode?
Yeah,
Did you like that, John?
yeah. No, that joint was crazy.
That shit killed me, man. I had to Ben not using the mic, him over talking, him just talking. Like, yeah, that shit was
I mean, but the people understand. They seen him with that thing in his hand. Nigga had the whole fifth up there. Know what I mean, shit. That nigga was like, "Happy New Year." He was going in on that jump.
yeah, no,
But that was a good fun jump.
yeah, that's what I said. I said that was a good part, man.
Yeah, yeah, that jump definitely was good.
I gotta yeah, man. That's why I said I'm gonna keep them going. That's why I say even if it's a different co-host or even if it's when V pull up and we just got different guests, I
Yeah,
want to keep what I mean, keep it rolling and all that, man.
yeah. Even if man, listen. At one point, pod live and have the
Yeah,
viewers chime in and talk with you,
but
text with you, whatever.
that's where I'm trying to get it to. I'm trying to sit here and like build the whole thing back up. So whereas those like, cause we had this joint like going up, and then I just like I said that last episode is definitely my fault, but I want to get it to go back up and trim back up and all that. So all the like going live and all that. You know what I'm saying? I can do all that. Like even if it is just on Instagram, going live, start from there and all that shit.
Right,
Whereas though they watching the live pod
right,
behind us and all that shit. So I
right,
definitely I
right.
want to
And
start having.
they can say something if they want to say. You know what I
I
mean,
mean,
But then that go far back to the conversation we had earlier. It is what did you say that about the race?
Oh yeah, starting like
Yeah,
worrying
like
about where people start.
yeah, like you say, your pod was here and then it went here, but it's an obstacle course sometimes on the race.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean? You be there and then you go there and then you
Yeah.
go there and then you make the turn and then you get back and then you get back up here.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you still get to the finish line, no matter how you get there,
Mm,
you get there.
right.
You know what I mean? Everybody got their own obstacles to go through to get to the finish line. Just get to the finish line.
That's it. That's the only thing. That's the name of the game. Get to the finish line.
Get to the finish line. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like and then look, you real life in too.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I mean?
No real shit.
You got your daughter. You got your job. You got her school.
Mm.
Look,
Right, and
you
shit, honor roll. Yeah, hey, my daughter
yeah.
did honor roll. Hey.
Listen, you know what I mean? You a teacher. You a
No.
chef. All that. You know what I mean? That's what it is. So a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? You listen. I'll be back, y'all. But
Right.
just gotta do this.
Yeah. Oh, that's real, man. But Sam, look, man, like I said, man, I definitely I appreciate you pulling up on me. Well, coming down, talking to me.
Yeah. I mean, look, whatever. Look, that's the thing. Sometimes whatever it take to get to the finish line. If I gotta come in here and nudge you on a little bit,
uh,
let's go.
no, real right.
Yeah, but get there. That's all.
Mm.
That's it.
All right, well, man, it's another episode of Sound Like a Podcast.
Slat.
Link in the bio, subscribe, all that, comment, all that. I'll let y'all.
Deuces.
ADR visuals.